sorry, these are private properties. You cannot take private property. Thank you.
It's okay. I already have one of those. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Does anybody want to have a conversation with us?
No,
you're hostile.
no.
How are we hostile? We're just here talking now. Huh?
Don't talk to him. Don't talk to him. You can talk to me.
Are you though? What is the license plate you have on here?
So these RCMP liaison officers were sent in here to ask us questions and why we are here. We're Secwepemc and this should be an open meeting. So yeah, it should be an open meeting.
Okay.
They're not the proper decision makers of our territory, of our land and our territory. They're not the ones that use the land. INAC bands and chiefs, they have no authority, they have no say in what happens in our territory. And are you Secwepemc?
No.
Are you Secwepemc? Are you Secwepemc?
No, no.
So they send non-3 Secwepemc men to come in here and take out women and children.
We
To
never said we
escort
were
women
taking
and
you out,
children.
ma'am.
Okay, well, you
We're
want
here
to talk? I
today
don't want to
to
talk to you. I can have your guys' cards.
Okay. Well, my name is James Toy. Okay. Rick Garrett, I don't have a card.
What's your name?
Tristan Williams.
This is the same liaison officer that came to Clearwater and took us out in Clearwater from our Secwepemc village.
That went against the Kinder Morgan pipeline. Genocide of our people. Forceful removal of Indigenous people from their homelands. Genocide. We have the right to say no. Now, when we say no, this is what happens. This is what happens when we say no. We get removed. We get arrested. We get criminalized. Like what happened every single time we said no as an Indigenous nation, they criminalized us. What happens when we say no? Our children, our women, they end up face down with cuffs on. They get pushed away and walked away and shackled.
No Secwepemc consent!
No Secwepemc.
Not peaceful as usual.
No Secwepemc consent. We say no. How much time do you need to hear it? How much time do you need to hear it? Rape is rape is rape is rape is rape is rape.
So they sent out more RCMP officers in.
Now there is 7 to 8 police officers arresting one of our Indigenous men.
Oh, they're
Ma'am, Frank is a farce. Frank, you should not be doing this. It's a big conflict of interest, Frank. Frank and Justin, complicit in the theft of our homeland. PM Justin, Prime Minister Justin, retired Supreme Court Judge Frank, you are complicit. Complicit in the theft of Indigenous homelands. We say no to this pipeline. We say no to this pipeline. We say no. No kindergarten pipeline. This is a peaceful protest.
Hey! Hey!
Hey, leave her alone. Leave her alone. No. No.
I'll grab it for you. I'll grab it for you. I will grab it for you.
Let her go.
Ma'am,
Grab it for me. Grab it right now. Grab it for me.
you're
Give it
under
to me.
arrest. Put your hands on your head. Okay, face it. You're under arrest.
Give it to me.
I am not mischief. I am Sukwamuk. I am not mischief. I am Sukwamuk. I am not mischief.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, let's go.
Let her go.
I am not
Let her
mischief.
go. Let her
Don't put that very.
go. I want to see where they're taking her. Hey, let her go. Let her go. Free Mayuk. Free Mayuk. No, I want to see where they're taking her. Why are you guys bringing her in there? What's in there?
You're not going through here.
Well, open the door so we can see. Open the door. I won't go in there. Just open the door so I can see my sister. Open the door. Open the door now so I can see her. I just open the door. I'm not going to go in. Just open the door. Open the door. Why are you guys trying to do this? Fucking open the door. Open the door now. Open the door. I'm not going to go in there. Just open the door.
It's not going to happen right now, ma'am.
Don't put that in
You're going to be charged
No
also.
man caps. No man caps.
We're not mischief.
Free Mayuk.
Ask your sister.
Free Mayuk. Let her go.
I don't talk.
Let our sister go. No Sukwamuk consent. No Sukwamuk consent. Let her go. Let her go. She didn't do anything wrong. This is all Sukwamuk territory. This is Sukwamuk territory. Sukwamuk Lulu. No, you didn't ask
And if
me
you're
to
not
go.
going to continue to do that,
Sukwamuk
you're also going to be
Lulu.
possibly facing a
Sukwamuk
mischief.
Lulu.
We're not
Oh my
mischief.
gosh. Oh my gosh.
I'm just
We're
trying
not
to tell you
fucking
what.
mischief.
I'm just
okay?
telling you
Quit
what you
fucking
guys are
saying
facing.
that. Quit fucking saying that.
They're taking her out the side. Hey, they're taking her out the side. Did somebody go out the door?
Yeah, I did went to film it. What? Your friend that was here, she ran out there to film it.
Okay. I don't know what Can you say that Mayuk and Aisha got arrested and they were... So Mayuk and Aisha got arrested, they're taking her out the side door. And now they're threatening to arrest more people. I know.
So sorry, where else?
Yeah, I got it. See what happened and then go back. Okay, finish.
This is what happens every time we go protect our water. Sellouts making deals on our fucking land. They arrest their women.
When you're doing legals there, please do that 266.
Read those. Make sure those stick in your head.
That one assaulted me as well. The one in the straight.
Should we fall over there? Should we fold it up better or no? Just go. Can you carry? Okay, you carry it.
Hey, ma'am, you're under arrest for assault. Stop there.
Hey,
Stop.
what the hell?
You're under arrest.
No, I'm giving.
No.
Hey,
You're under
let her
arrest.
get her shit.
Hands out of your
Just
pockets,
wait.
please. Hand out of your pocket.
No, I'm giving my sister my keys for my
Out of your
car.
pocket. We will get to that.
My
Okay.
van's parked over there. Grab my bag.
Yeah.
Okay, would you like to take this bag off, sir, ma'am? This bag? You want to
No,
take it off?
no, I'm
You
taking
taking
this.
that with you?
Put your hands on your
Okay.
back, thank you.
Hey,
Appreciate your
Hey, go on,
You're
go
under
on.
arrest for assault now.
First.
Thank you for cooperating.
Fuck! Sell out! Get the hell out! No Sequama consent! No Sequama consent! No Sequama consent! Your children are clean water! That's what I'm doing it for! Clean water!
hello everyone. We're down at the cop shop downtown, and my sister's Mayuk manual and Snoop manual, and my brother Aisha Jules got arrested, charges mischief, and we're not mischief. They got arrested from the up at True, the round table with Justice Frank Ibushi or whatever. There's no consent. This phase 3 consultation is a scam. They had cops all over. They had security smacking, biffing us women around. Yeah, they're in jail right now. It's fucked up.
Wife of ITEP, Beverly Manuel alias Quest. I'm here at the RCMP station, the Royal Canadian Mounted Police Station at 560 Battle Street. I'm outside here. My daughters, Detective Manuel, Chantal Manuel, and Aisha Jules have been arrested today, December 10th, at International Human Rights Day. They were up at TRU at some hearings to let them know we need our land and our water protected in Sukwakmakuklu. They've been strongly fighting for our land ever since they were born. And they're working on saving our land and our water. We need everyone to contact the RCMP and get them released today. Way to go, Mayu, Aisha, and Snudetba. Way to go, Penny House Warriors. We haven't had these for a long time, eh? Since Georgia, how many years ago? 20 years ago.
Conditions of release.
Yeah.
I have to
George burning his thing coming out of
Yeah.
act like all you Canadians and do nothing. That's what it says.
I'm not allowed to go to the university,
And you
Oh,
were
you can't
just
go to
planning to
college?
go to
and I need to go to
next
school.
semester.
Yeah, so it says right here that we can't go to any Natural Resources Canada hearings chaired by Frank
Pervert.
Lacobucci or designated regard pipeline expansion or designate regard. And it also says we can't go within 100 meters of Trans Mountain facilities, including the offices and marine terminals, tank farms, pumping stations, construction sites, leased lands, and future development. This all came about by being up at Thompson Rivers University. So it doesn't make sense to sign conditions against Trans Mountain, but we were forced under duress to sign these. And shame on Thompson Rivers University for being involved in this,
Shame on them.
on the genocide. And
On our own
Trans
land,
Mountain.
the Sequatmik land. We're getting this. I mean, I'm German, Swedish, and Sequatmik, but look at it. We've got beautiful Sequatmik
Yeah, and
women
if
here
it-
with the same papers.
An event at TRU, they shouldn't have to sign conditions to stay meters
the
away from
university.
the
Yeah.
Trans Mountain Pipeline when they weren't even, they were in that university.
Yeah, so university students and other people that attend the university should be able to talk against Trans Mountain
hope
and talk
so.
loud and talk clear and talk strong about our opposition to Trans Mountain Pipeline. Just because Thompson Rivers University accepted money from Kinder Morgan does not mean their students have to be complicit. University is for higher education. Even this Frank Lacobucci, he is a retired Supreme Court judge. He should know better. Trudeau hired him so they don't fuck themselves over again.
Yeah, it's very
They
clear.
have to know a white man that knows Indigenous titles and rights.
When I got in that,
So that's why they hired this Frank to head up this phase 3 of this consultation process. is
Handpicked.
Because it,
even the people in the office in there in that little building were handpicked in that meeting when I went in there to
Yeah.
tell them no, clear Sequatmik. No, they heard me clear because
so there was several people that prevented all of us from going
Yes.
in, but Aisha was able to get into the meeting, so he could report, maybe check up
About
on his
25
live
people
too,
in there.
Aisha Jules, and check up his live feed later on. He'll be going through details of what was in the meeting because none of us actually got into it. So if you want to know what was going on in Thompson Rivers University at the Campus Activity Center today with the Trans Mountain Pipeline, in that secret room, Aisha will tell you.
Chancellor's Nathan.
Oh yeah, and just to let everyone know, the one chief that went against us when we were fighting for our title and rights up at Squaquaquold is Nathan Matthews, and he's now the chancellor at TRU. So shame on him. He
Shame
doesn't
on him.
support title and rights. He actually went against women, children, elders, and our defense of our homelands up at our sacred mountains,
On
Squaquaquold.
International Human Rights Day.
Yeah, and another note, this is International Human Rights Day, and Attorney General over 10 years ago ordered the removal of my house, and they bulldozed it down to the ground up there at Sun Peak Ski Resort. And this is International Human Rights Day. This is serious violation against Indigenous rights, our title and rights to our land. Basic Indigenous human rights is our title to our land, and this is violating it.
when settlers came, they used to arrest guys like me, warriors, hang them, or arrest them for 6 months. That would put that man behind 2 seasons for simple stuff like this, locked away for 6 months in harder conditions, what I experienced.
Yeah, what Aisha's talking about, that was what was going on when the first Kinder Morgan pipeline went through.
In 1953.
6 months arrest if you tried to stop them or even talk about it. If you even just said Kinder Morgan or whatever the name of the pipeline, you would have got arrested back then. And the same thing goes here. Can't even talk about our land and we're getting arrested. Same thing.
Taking
It
time
hasn't
away from
changed since the 1950s. And it's not the 1950s anymore. Canada has to grow up and deal with its land question and stop letting the RCMP deal with the outstanding land question here in Canada.
They don't know nothing. Right out of high school.
Hi everybody. I'm here at Blue River, the site of the proposed Kinder Morgan Trans Mountain Man Camp to house 1,000 men. We have some breaking news right now. I have 2 of my sisters and my brother locked up right now in RCMP station in Kamloops, BC. Today was a day here in Secwepemc territory where the federal government, the government of Canada, had hired a man by the name of Frank Akabochi, and this man is a retired Supreme Court Justice. They hired this man to push through Indigenous consultation for this pipeline, to show that there's Indigenous consultation, to show that there's phase 3 of this Indigenous consultation that is happening here in so-called BC around the Trans Mountain Pipeline. What they did was they invented certain bodies, brought in people willing to sell out and compromise our lands. And my sisters today and others from the Tiny House Warriors went to Kamloops, to the Thompson River University, where this roundtable meeting was scheduled and is scheduled, and it's taking place right now, December 10th, all day from 8 to 4 at the Thompson Rivers University. This campus is marked with the blood of our people, as red paint lay all around their meeting area now, marking it for the murdered and missing, marking it, showing our blood of our people. We say no, no to this pipeline. This isn't consent. Consultation is not consent. Right now, they're meeting at Thompson River University. There's people there, George Lampro, Simch, from Simch, one of the reserves along the pipeline route. He is there. He was confronted by Secwepemc women, warriors.
No! Kinder Morgan! No Trans Mountain! No Qatar fans! No fucking pigs either! Grab my...
So,
My sister's drunk! I can't get past them!
On that one there.
Man, if you don't get out of the way, you're gonna get arrested for obstruction.
It's not that.
shit.
If you don't get out of the way, I'm gonna arrest you for obstruction.
Do you have any keys, Aisha? Oh, damn. Taking Mayuk in a black car? They're arresting Mayuk and Aisha for asserting their collective title to Secwepemc Ulu, and yeah, they're having inside a round table discussion regarding Trans Mountain. Okay, okay. Okay. We'll take care of it.
I don't understand what's going on.
Alright. This guy's taking my picture. Such is to be expected. They're charging Mike with assault and mischief. So, I've been here all morning, and it started off really like we were just making signs and displaying the
the message that the Secwepemc Women Warriors wanted to get out to the people participating in the roundtable discussion, that they don't give their consent to the twinning of the Trans Mountain Pipeline, nor any pipelines, or oh no. Okay, I'm gonna go back out there because it looks like they might have arrested more people.
No Secwepemc consent! No Secwepemc consent! Secwepemc look! What my God! This one is tight. The right one is tight. Oh my God, no, you can't. So I was arrested for what are you charging me? Yeah. Freaking for these sellout chiefs making illegal deals in our territory.
Anything in your shoes now?
No.
She's
No, it's not her cuffs then.
Snoot. She's a manual and Secwepemc Women Warrior.
Secwepemc mother.
Secwepemc mother.
Secwepemc mother being arrested for protecting the water and our homelands from the bitumen Trans Mountain Pipeline. No pipeline.
Okay, I'm just gonna do this one cup here, just so we can take your purse off without having to wreck it, okay? So if you don't fight, you're not on the
Okay, we're gonna take off this.
It's gonna be your left cup, and we're just gonna put it right
Your
back
hand on
on.
your head, okay?
Does Amy have your stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, does she have Mayuk's keys too? She must.
No.
We have to take it from you now.
You can't
You
hold on
can't
to it.
have
You're
it.
going back in cuffs.
Yeah, thank you.
I'll put it in the back of my car.
No, you can put it beside me.
You can't put it
You're,
beside you. in the
you're
back.
coming with us, so you will be in the back of the car, and your items will be in the back where they're safe.
I just have to review a few things, okay, and I have to get it. Okay, just undo that identification. Pardon me? Yeah, you have to identify yourself. Undo that
Like I was saying, it started off this morning. It was just me and Snoot, and we were very peaceful. There was like 20 security guards here. Nobody else, just us. And as the Secwepemc mother started asking questions, that's when they started to get aggressive, and then eventually the campus activity center manager asked us to leave, saying you can't protest. You can't protest inside the center. They wanted us to move outside in the cold, where they couldn't have their voices heard by Justice Frank Iabuchi. So it escalated after that. The special police force, that actually one of the cops was the ones that kicked them out of back in July. Anyway, I'm a space case. Please help organize with your community members and start showing solidarity if you believe in this issue. Thank you. Bye.
Now there is 7 to 8 police officers arresting one of our Indigenous men. Madcaps equal rape. Madcaps equal rape. Indigenous people say no. This system, phase 3, with Supreme Court retiree judge, Frank is a farce. Frank is a farce. Frank, you should not be doing this. It's a big conflict of interest, Frank. Frank and Justin complicit in a theft of our homeland. PM Justin, Prime Minister Justin, retired Supreme Court Judge Frank, you are complicit. Complicit in the theft of Indigenous homelands. We say no to this pipeline. We say no to this pipeline. We say no. No Kinder Morgan pipeline. This is a peaceful protest.
Hey, don't touch her!
Hey, leave her alone! Hey, leave her alone! Leave her alone!
They're arresting Mayuk Manuel right now.
I am not mischief, I am Sequanu. I am not mischief, I am Sequanu. I am not mischief.
Over there. All right. 1, 2, 3. Let's go.
Let her go! I am not mischief! I want to see where they're taking her!
Where are they taking her?
Let her go! Free Mayuk! Free Mayuk!
No, I want to see where they're taking her. Why are you guys bringing her in there? What's in there? Well, open the door so we can see. Open the door. I won't go in there. Just open the door so I can see.
Can you stay with the stuff? I'm gonna go try to find where they're going out.
I
don't know where the back door is, but I see they grabbed Aisha too.
Yeah.
Open the door.
Well, I don't know how he got in there.
He just ran through.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah.
Maybe it was.
Open the door now. Open the door.
Okay, I'm going off live to go see where they, and then I'll go on live again.
You guys are always sent in. No. Don't talk to him. Don't talk to him. You can talk to me. So these are safety liaisons. We're Sequatlock and there should be an open meeting. So, yeah, there should be an open meeting. They're not the proper decision makers.
I just don't get if it's a round table, why isn't all invited to participate?
They're not the ones that use the land.
I'd like to know who is in there participating.
Simp, Skeechin.
Authority, they have no say.
She got pictures.
And are you Sequatlock? Are you Sequatlock? Are you Sequatlock?
No.
So they send non-free Sequatlock men to come in here and take out women and children. To escort women and children. They will want to talk. I don't want to talk to you. I can have your guys' cards.
We want their cards.
What's your name?
Justin Williams.
I think maybe if they were invited to the table, to the round table, they would accept that invitation, but I don't know. I'm just here to support their right to, you know, assert their sovereignty. I wouldn't go to the round table.
Get out of the way! No!
I'm here at the TRU Campus Activity Center. They're having a round table discussion with different DIA bands, and we need people to come and support the Secwepemc Women Warriors.
Dying in Peru from this fucking pipeline! Evil fucking mighty dollar! Let us in! You guys have no fucking right!
They're not doing proper consultation with the proper hereditary authorities.
Fucking sick!
All of this
Let us in!
Hulu.
Let us in! We're Secwepemc and we need to go in there.
I understand your support. I respect that, but you can
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, 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 no! No! I'm tired of being told no!
please stay tuned because this is developing. I'll go live again.
You have no right to do this.
You have no right to video me either, so could you please stop? Thank you. You're doing that without my consent.
No,
so
what
could
you're
please
no,
stop?
you have no consent to do what you're doing here in Secwepemc territory. You have no say.
Thanks for your opinion. I appreciate it. Could you please stop videoing me?
What are you going to have to offer to your great grandchildren? They're not going to have no clean water left.
Probably a lot more than you will. Thanks for your
Oh yeah,
opinion.
do you drink water?
Thanks for your
Do you
opinion.
drink water? Do you want clean water?
Do you drive vehicles?
That
Do you
doesn't
live
no.
off of gas and oil right now?
No,
Until
that
there's an
doesn't matter.
alternative. What is the alternative?
Oh, the alternative is living off the land and protecting what we have left.
Practice what you preach, ditch your phone.